It's me, Eds. It's pretty late this time. Like, I'm recording this, like, last minute. It's 8:48 p.m. Old man Eds is usually in bed by now. I'm not joking. I know that's sad, but... In bed, but not asleep, right? Yeah. Kind of go to bed early. But, I gotta record Cold Guy, man. So, it's probably gonna be another short one. So, I apologize for that. But I guess that's like every week at this point. I'm a bad dude. But, let's see if we can work on the house and relax a little bit. It's calm tonight, allegedly. Yeah, I could go work outside and not get killed by a deranged bear, perhaps. I don't know, I kind of gotta see my surroundings safely. I might just go to sleep. I mean, we do have food. It's already 23. Gets mauled by bear. I don't know, I got a bad feeling about going outside, dude. Right? Listen to that wind. A menacing wind that howls. Anyways, my XCOM month is July. And it's about to finally end. It's been fun. I'm glad I made it to season 4 of streaming every day. I didn't think I could do it. Right? I thought life would get in the way, or some luck would get in the way. Bad luck, I mean. Or whatever. But, you know, I'm grateful to everybody that supported me along the way, because, I don't know. It's a, surprising to make it this far under a given circumstance, I would say. Still seems calm, so let's go ahead and work on the house at nighttime. We'll do some nighttime constructions. What are the odds of a bear, like, mosey on up here and decapitating me? That'll never happen. Right? Right? So I think I'll do this on the inside, just so it has, like, a change of pattern. Will it actually look good? That I don't know. But, I don't have a way to stick this in, so we're gonna have to go to the top layer and do it from there. We'll need some grass or something. So, like, the first time I started playing this game, it was during a time where I couldn't sleep, right? So I would always end up playing, like, really late at night or really early in the morning, and I would stream. This is a few years ago when I first played this game. And playing at 8 p.m. isn't necessarily super late, but like I said, this past few months I kind of go to bed really early. Few months? Maybe weeks, I'll say. So I'm just, you know, sitting here in the dark room as I record this. It makes me think of that. The game feels pretty loud. Let me turn down my own volume. It should be fine for you guys, I think. I'll wait for the one comment like, "Hey, audio's too loud, ads." I'll wait for that guy to be enraged. That's okay. I've been enraging my viewers lately. I get too combative during XCOM, dude. It's like, prize my patience. So all these smart-ass remarks from my viewers, like, I can't handle it. Like, they're just joking, right? They're just like, "Hey, Hens, you suck," right? And I'm like, "Hey, who said that? Get rid of that guy. I want that guy out of here." Right? Like, I kind of, like, lose my patience, dude, and it's kind of cringe. Right? I need to operate better than that if I'm gonna be a stream man. But, yeah, dude, that game gets me riled up, dude. XCOM 2. Right? I don't really, I'll be honest, I don't really like that game. I understand why people love it, though. Like, I'm not knocking the game, but... yeah. So I've been playing that for XCOM month. Okay, I think I like the interior. We are starting to freeze to death, allegedly. I might want to go warm up. Still calm. We technically work on things. But we're, you know, all blue guys shivering. So let's let them cozy on up next to this. I actually don't know if this works. Is it going up or down? Oh, it actually does work. Incredible. I genuinely did not expect this to work. Come on, bears. It's a great way to get killed by a bear, dude. Alright, we're going inside. All signs say get inside before you get killed by a ninja bear. Alright. Should we check on the flowers? Suppose we can. Take a look at these guys. Yeah, but yeah, it'll be a short one because I gotta, you know, I'm tired. So I've activated a new hobby. I'm gonna cut back on my video game time. I play another game called NGS, Fantasy Star Online 2 NGS, and I decided to put that on hiatus for a while. And with my allotted time, I'll be doing things I gotta do. But I added a new thing, a exercise thing, and you know what? I find some mental clarity in it as well. There's something very meditative about it. You're never gonna guess what it is. Is it more video games, Ed? No, it's swimming. Right, so I've been swimming. I never really tried to. I kind of taught myself how to swim, right? When I was a youngin', I would hang off ledges, right? The edge of the pool, and how I could grab the edges and you kind of like crawl along the wall like Spider-Man in the water, right? Then maybe you'll get the bravery to kick across the wall and try to get to the other side, right? I used to do that a lot, and then one day I was like, you know, I'm just gonna swim, and I was able to do it. So I kind of taught myself to swim, and then I just swam a lot. Like I used to live in these apartments, and they had a pool, and I would go every day during summer. Basically, if it was warm enough, it didn't matter if it was summer. Right? My mom would get mad. I would get yelled at by like my mom was friends with the manager of the apartment. She would yell at me, "What are you? Nobody's watching you. You need an adult." Right? So I was always getting in trouble. And, you know, I could have died, could have perished. But I was pretty decent at it. But the thing is, I never really learned a form, right? I never learned swimming techniques. So now that I started swimming, it's like, okay, let's try to learn something. Like as a kid, I tried to do dolphin kicking, right? It's like, okay, I want to learn butterfly, right? Because I saw that it's like the most body intensive stroke you can learn, right? Because it does everything. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, YouTube videos. I say, okay, let's do this. Way harder than I thought it would be. So I was like, okay, let's start with dolphin kicking. So I've just been dolphin kicking. It was kind of cringe the first time. I'm glad nobody could see me. If people could see me, I don't think I would do it. I don't think I'd have the heart to undulate like that in the water. So it's like, imagine a guy that just like is in the water and has like a seizure. That's what it felt like. I was like, I'm not moving anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just like undulating. I bet I look like a jerk. Eventually I got it, and these past few days I've been doing it, and it's pretty fun, man. Like when you're doing it and it feels like you're going fast underwater, it's fairly satisfying. So I like it a lot. So I'm gonna stick with it and try to do it like every night, or because I've been going towards the evenings. I don't want the sun to burn me, dude. But yeah, I hope I could do it like as often as possible. I want to stick to it. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this. I think whenever I'm on camera or recording, let's say recording, we'll say, whether it's my stream or this, I just start blog posting, dude. Right? That's probably, it's on brand for me, like if you know me. Right? But if like some poor idiot that's never seen this before, right? He's like, oh, I was just watching the latest episode of this. I'm curious about Vintage Story. I'm just practicing my swimming strokes. The hell is this? Right? Like people are gonna be like irritated. So I'm sorry about that. But you know, you probably left by now, so I guess it's fine. Um, I think we're ready. Right? It's gonna be daylight soon. I got my food. I had a little snack. We probably warmed up. Let's go back outside. Let's make sure we have more food. I don't know where I left all my planks, though. I feel like I'm missing planks. Look at all this grass I had. I had an illegal amount of grass, dude. We made a bunch of bonus, what's that thing called? Shingles. Right? We got the shingles. Not the disease, not the status ailment, but, you know, the object. We have a lot of grass, dude. This might do for some windows, because we don't have glass, right? Let's see how that looks. It might look strange with our wood type, but I'm gonna try it out. Let's grab these shingles. And I kind of wanted some claystone for structure. I want the stuff outside to use claystone, so it looks like we built our stuff on top of ruins, or we had like a stronger base made with stone before it went to wood. Like, I know it's like details like that don't matter when you build a piece of garbage like I do, but it's the little things that add up for me, okay? The little things. Okay, let's hope that there's no bears. I mean, if there was, it'd be over, because I won't be able to outrun them. Maybe if I run at an angle and go and change elevations, like the pathing will fuck up for them. I don't see any. But it's dark out there. Okay, let's collect all this stuff, because we have an illegal... Let's do this, so it can kind of like split up into little sections. How much did we end up making, man? Oh yeah, I made bowls. Well, can't say I need them now, right? Like, I got an unlimited supply of bowls. That's not true. I'm gonna turn them to oil lamps for the house. For sure. Some lighting in there. Alright. Let's get up here. Avoid the bear activities. I get the feeling a bear is gonna show up, so I'm gonna block off that door. How should we do the windows? Yeah, there's a lot of ways we could do it. I need to get more wood. I don't necessarily need these. I don't have my handsaw. I don't need all these stairs either, now that I think about it. Or maybe we do. Let me go take a look outside. The axe. Let's go outside real quick. I don't know why, but I saw this as like the silhouette of a bear. I thought this was its head. I was like, what's going on? That's actually happened to me before on stream. I've been like, what a day, and then the bear just like attacks me at my door. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of like, you know, put a pause in my step there. Alright, I don't see any bears. I think there's a spot here that needed to be plugged up. Right? It's on this side, I think. It's bothering me. So we'll just put this here. Where did that go? It's not the right angle. Right? It's not the right angle for this. So I think we need this. And then this. It's not vanishing. Let's go collect all the weird things we left up here. Right, like all this. Now, how should we have access up here? I kind of want it to be like... Maybe we could have the entrance to the house here instead of over here. Right, because if we seal this up, in theory, we can have a staircase that connects to this, and then we enter via here. It sounds alright to me. If I do that, I kind of want to have like something that makes this look more like an entrance. Maybe I could put upside down stairs here. That might mess up the roof, though. True. True. I could put a staircase here going down. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that'll give it the look we want. Right, because we were gonna have some roofing there. So, do this. Right, one of these. We're gonna need a dirt down there. What the? We did this. It's gotta be lower. That's not gonna work for what I want. I think we need a half slab. We need a slab situation down there. Or here. Okay. Will it connect that way? I don't know. Connect the way I want it to? Oh, Eds, did you know you could lock the rotation of the slabs? Did you know that that doesn't really solve the problem of placing it incorrectly or correctly? It does, Eds. Does it really? Because sometimes it'll just place it like lower or higher, except oriented a certain way. At the end of the day, you still have to aim it, is my point. Okay, I'll settle for this. I like that. Maybe this could be a regular stair. Alright, let's try that. Unless we got another half slab situation. Looks like it'll be fine. It's a little steep, right? You might be like, oh my word, right? You might trip a little bit, but you know, we're a lanky guy. We got long limbs. We'll be fine. I like it. Okay, any more adjustments out here? Honestly, it's just the corners that I think I need adjusting. Man, it's already getting cold. What's the temperature? Minus 17? I guess that's pretty cool. Well. I wonder if I can make that fur yet. Huge. 25 days. Huge. Didn't I want to make something? We have the fur coat. We have the boots. We have the gloves. We don't need anything. I guess I could repair my clothing for more warmth. That is true, but we want to make another gambeson, dude. Because that gambeson could save our lives. Alright. Let's warm up in here while we, outer corners. We're gonna need some of those. Let's make, 6 just in case. You think we would only need 4, but, you know, ends math. Sometimes you do ends math when you do these things. I don't know how this works. I'm guessing. It's like this. I don't think we need bridges. Alright, fine, I'll look it up. Please, Ends, just look up the recipe. Alright. Oh, it was a straight line. Should have known. Need a bunch of these. An illegal amount of them, you could say. We still have plenty of these left. I wonder if we could finish our project with what we have. Oh yeah, look at this. We have an illegal amount. Yeah, I'm sorry about the short episodes, you guys. Well, Lens is occupied, but occupied in a good way, like I said, like I always say. Right? So I've been doing gardening and swimming and my stream and exercise and adjusting how I eat, and my life has slowly improved, or maybe rapidly, relatively speaking. So it's gonna have to be elevated by 1, and it's gonna have to come down from here. Question is how detailed do I want it to be? Is the real question, right? Because I think we're gonna leave some empty spots for now, just to kind of fill it in. I might have to stretch out the roof one, or just raise it. You bastard. Am I getting cold already? Okay. It might be easier to just build a staircase or a scaffolding. It's like a jump and slap it down, but I don't like doing have to punch out the stuff on the bottom. Okay. Gonna have to be this high at least. Oh no, dude? No, dude? Okay, let's raise it up. The thing is, I don't want it too high because I think it'll look bad. I'm starting to think I should build a door, you guys. This might be a door situation finally. And finally, you're gonna make the door? Or maybe I'll just come down and warm up in this thing. Right, why not? It's gonna stop me. You? I guess he could stop me. Right, yeah, you might have some means to cease my shenanigans. We're gonna have to go get some food soon. How many servings we have left? 3? I say after the next serving of food, we gotta go hunting. Because we'll have 2 servings left. And I also gotta get a wood. Right, because I used up a bunch of my wood for the kilns and baking and planks. Plank technology, if you would. I don't know where my torch is. I think I left it outside. It's okay. We should have some bonus torches lying around. Not sure where though. Oh. How about in the sting box? Warm my soul. So my soul should get warmed. I think we only need 1 log to warm our soul, to be honest. Our soul's fine. It's temperature sensitive, our soul. Yeah, let's try to at least seal the indoors, so that way if this happens, I could just hang out inside and warm up. We already have a fireplace spot. I could start moving stuff upstairs, technically. Let's go, that's good enough. I like that idea. Grab my handsaw, too. Get some more stuff done. And we're not going to have true windows, we're going to have shutters, but the shutters should make it the difference between inside and outside, I believe. I'm not positive about that. I guess we could use ice in place of that, though. Say we ruin most of these stairs back into planks. I'll keep a few just in case. Alright, let me take a chest up there. I might combine this to a big chest. I like the idea of there being... just so there's some variance, right? Because I don't want to necessarily cage up this side as well. I want it to look different. So maybe like the fencing could come out like this. And then we'll have like a staircase or something that goes up and connects to a walkway. It connects to that. Or maybe we could have the staircase start from here. Right, maybe from here it'll go up, and then we'll have like an outer deck area out here that we could stand on. And then we get up to our main deck. I like that idea too. It's not too bad of an idea. It's not a great idea, but it's our idea. Choices. Right, because of the nature of this though, I gotta elevate this by 1. Yeah, the shutters. How does this look? I kind of want it to be like here, the windows, so we can actually like see outside. I don't know how that's gonna look. That might look kind of strange because of the pattern change on the... What if I put it on top? Like, I don't know if that counts as outside. I think we gotta put it in sideways, dude. That's not bad. You know what? I like it. I approve. I approve of our crappy window. So maybe we should put one on that side. We have like a double wide window. Maybe we could do the same thing on this side. I don't want one there because our deck is there. Okay, let's do it. Now, the only thing that's kind of lame is we can't put anything on this windowsill because of the way blocks work in this game. But maybe I could put, just to make it look different, I could make this like upside down stairs. I could chisel stuff to make it more like a seal, like a window seal. But let's put a chest and let's build a fire up here if we can. I don't have any grass. Yeah, I want to get a fire up here so we can warm up when necessary. I think I'll put our bed. Yeah, I don't know what I'll put our bed, dude. No clue. I think I want to seal this, though. I don't think I want this to be the entrance at all anymore. Right? And then the entrance could be here or right in the middle. Since it doesn't line up perfectly, I'd rather keep it on the side. I tend to prefer putting doorways on the side of my square rooms because I feel like I have more wall to work with. That makes sense. So, I like the interior. I think once we put stuff up, it'll look a little nicer. Yeah, it's not bad, man. It's not bad. I give this a not bad out of 10. All right, listen. I'm sorry, but like I'm gonna start encoding this. It's not even a half-hour episode, but I'm gonna start encoding this. I don't know how I'm gonna do the. You know how like I have the little start intro of like previewing like what happens during this episode? I'm gonna have nothing to work with. Literally nothing. Okay, now you guys are gonna know what happened. I'm gonna go pretend I went to go do things, and none of this happens in the video. Right? It's gonna be like a fake start. Like only the real ones that actually watch these will know what I did. Let's go record like the intro part because like I gotta go, man. I gotta start encoding this because I'm tired. I'm sorry for the bad episode. Okay, let's pretend that we were getting sticks. This will be like clip 1. Let's see if I remember the order. Okay. Oh man, he's getting sticks. Whoa, dude. Right, we're getting sticks. And then let's confound somebody. Right? Why did he do that? Right, let's confound somebody. Somebody might think this, right? And maybe it was you. Why did he do that? I don't get it. Okay, good. That's great. That's a good one. That's 2 of them. I'm not... Okay, what's the next one? How about, like, chopping down a tree? I need wood anyway. Let's make sure there's no bears in this vicinity first. Bears. Any bears out there? Any bear maniacs? That looks like a bear silhouette right there to me. But there are those... Okay. I don't see any bears. Go get paid in Ibud. I'm so paranoid about bears, dude. This tree is safer. Right? It's further from the tree line. This guy right here. Alright, this will be 1, so that's 3. And then maybe like the building stuff I was doing earlier would be 4. And then let's make the window thing 5. If I can find it. Right? I'm too lazy right now. It's going to be the laziest edit I've ever done. It's already a lazy edit, but now it's like mega lazy. This should suffice, right, guys? Okay. Well, don't tell anybody else, right? Don't spoil it in the comments or whatever that I did all this post actual episode just so I could have like a... Because I didn't do anything, right? I was just in a fucking building talking about swimming. It's okay. It'll be our secret. Alright, just don't tell anybody, alright? It'll be fine. Right, it's like such a scam. Blue Guy's a scammer. He scammed me from my entertainment time. He scammed me. Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm gonna do the roof. We'll figure this out. We'll try to make it look better. Alright, you guys. Sorry about the shorty. I'm tired. I'm gonna get this encoded. It's 9:17. Hopefully I'll get it uploaded by 10:30. I hope. No way. Maybe. It's like, it's not a full hour. Oh, it's almost to a half an hour. I gotta stop this recording.